Yo, 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 it's your boy Sean back here with 3G's Gaming, so thanks for tuning in, y'all. I want to talk about the DLC that has been confirmed for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, the 5 characters that Nintendo picked. Who are they? I'm going to list my thoughts on them now, so thanks for being here. If you haven't already, please do yourself a favor and super smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. I cover everything Smash related. I'm sorry for all my fellow veterans if I've been a little laggy on content, but life happens. You guys know how it is, but here I am. We finally made it through that last direct, and I'm sure you guys have seen that last 2 videos that I posted out about that and my feelings about Piranha Plant and everything else, and Isaac not being a confirmed character, and it just hurts still. So I just had to give myself some time and space alone to cry about it, and I'm done crying. And now we get to look forward to the future, so thank you again. And let's go into it. So we already know Sakurai has no say in these characters, these next 5 DLC characters. We do know he is going to work his ass off as usual to make these characters beloved ones and their own. And he said there's not going to be any Echo Fighters, so they're going to be full-fledged characters. They're going to have their own movesets. The question is, who are they going to be? And if Nintendo has all the say, are we going third party? What are we doing? Are they going to be strictly Nintendo based? Are we going to get 2 characters maybe from the same franchise as, 5 DLCs? So what I mean is, can we get 2 Mario reps, 2 Pokemon? I don't know. I want to say they'll go give them the roundabout. I really think that Rex and Pyra are coming to the game, just because Sakurai's tidbit and what he said before showing off that costume of Rex in the trailer before, was it before he showed Piranha Plant? I think it was before or right after he showed Rex in that direct. So it just makes you think like, oh, I know he loves the game. I'm pretty sure Nintendo wants to push that just because Xenoblade Chronicles is doing really well for itself and the content is staying up to date with everyone, and they're having new waves or packs come out for the game if that's DLC released. And it's just great, so I really think they would push that game among many other titles. But what else could they do? They could do that new Game Freak game. They could add a character from there. I really feel if it's Nintendo based and we're all just thinking Nintendo characters right now, then they're going to want to push whatever's happening on the Switch at the moment. I really felt that they could have brought an ARMS character, and maybe they still can. I know we saw Ribbon Girl as a Mii costume, and we got Springman as that assist trophy, which was weird. So maybe they'll make Ribbon Girl or Twin Tail, I would think, because she's very popular and high demand as well in the community of ARMS and everything else, right? I really feel they could do that and cater to those fans, because ARMS has a fan base and it sold quite well for the Switch, being one of the first games out when the game or the console was released. So just to think about that, that'd be pretty awesome. And what's next? There's so many other characters. I'm pretty sure we'll get a new Pokemon rep. I know we just got Incineroar release, and maybe they could have done that sooner along with Ken, just to, mix match the whole release order and how we got characters. But I honestly feel we'll get the next gen this coming year. We might even get, I don't want to say another Animal Crossing rep. If anything, I thought maybe Tom Nook could be like an Echo Fighter now. I don't see him being his own fighter if Isabel's kind of similar to Villager. So we can skip past Animal Crossing. I know we're getting a new Luigi's Mansion 3. Could they do something there? Have a character come over? I could see King Boo. I think King Boo would be an awesome villain to add to the Smash roster, so they could do that. Egad, Professor Egad would be so fun to use, I'm sure, with his Poltergeist as well. But I know Luigi has his Poltergeist now as his grab, I want to say, in the game, if we've seen footage of that. So if they want to keep it Luigi's Mansion relevant, because that game is going to sell big for them, and I want to get it day one, because I was a big fan of when it came out on the GameCube back in the day. I didn't get Dark Moon, was that the name of it, for the DS. I ended up selling my 3DS after Pokemon X and Y, and then I never got Sun or Moon, so I can't tell you much about that. But I want to say maybe something for Luigi's Mansion 3. We're getting Metroid Prime 4. They could definitely bring in someone new, whether it's Silux or a new villain. I don't know who else. But we already got Dark Samus and now Ridley. And now there's 4 Metroid characters for Smash. That's pretty awesome to think. Could we do another a 5th character from the series? That's something to think about for sure. So if you mark that all off, let's go with let's say a new Pokemon. We'll say King Boo. That's I'm calling that. We'll say that new Game Freak character game, Town. Is it Town? I think that's what it's called. And Rex and Pyra, that's a 4th character, and then like an arms rep. Those are my 5 for Nintendo, if anything. And I'm sure you guys have some thoughts of your own, so please leave them down in that description below, and I want to hear from you guys. I know there's been talks about them saying, oh, all these characters are already confirmed, otherwise for like Minecraft and from other games that I'm not really too sure about, a Doom character or something. But if we just take it from the Nintendo aspect of it, those are my thoughts, and this is all just for fun. So I hope you guys understand where this is coming from. I hope it's sincere. If we're to think that Nintendo is working with third parties, who I would think, if we were to pick 5, definitely Rayman. I would love to see our boy Travis Touchdown from Suda51 in the No More Heroes games, because No More Heroes was actually pushed off from this year onto next because they didn't want to fall behind in sales with the whole Smash. And Suda51, smart move, my man. I love your games, and I'm so excited and pumped for No More Heroes. So if you guys haven't checked out No More Heroes, for sure, it's an adult game. Be sure to not play it around your kids. If you're younger than 17, do ask your mama for permission. So a lot of blood, a lot of heads getting chopped off, but such a cool character, Travis Touchdown. So Rayman, Travis Touchdown, Banjo and Kazooie, of course, you cannot miss that guy. I kind of feel like Geno is right in the middle between like third party at this point, just because Nintendo fans want him, and I feel like Nintendo could either push Geno as well. I mean, he starred in a Super Mario Brothers game, Super Mario Bros. RPG. So he's in limbo, to be honest. That's just my thoughts, at least. So I guess you can consider him more as the third party. Another third party would either be Sora or Chrono from Chrono Trigger, or Dragon Quest rep. And Square and Nintendo, they're working really well together. So those are just my thoughts on maybe potential third parties. And if you guys have your own, please, like I said, show me your thoughts down below, because I want to hear what you guys are thinking and who else am I missing. So these were the big hitters for me, at least, and that ones that stand out the most and have a good relationship with Nintendo. Others can argue maybe Crash Bandicoot or Spyro from are they Activision? I think they are. And then Ubisoft would be Rayman or Travis Touchdown. And then you got Square, you got Geno, Chrono, or Sora. There's so many, and they all work well with Nintendo, and we've seen these characters on Nintendo platforms before, so it's up in the air with who they want to go with. But I honestly think after these 5 DLC characters, we'll get another batch. Maybe a year or 2 from now, another 5. They're going to make this Ultimate game last at least 5 years, I want to say, before we get a new console and there's a new Smash on board. I really hope Daddy Sakurai comes back. If not, that man deserves a long break and a rest. He just does so much for the community, and he's really given us all we wanted. As much as I do still want Isaac and all these other characters, a lot of people complain about Geno not being in yet, and Bandana Waddle Dee. There's still hope, y'all. There's still hope yet. And that's another one I guess you can add onto the list for Nintendo characters, and that's Bandana Waddle Dee. And people are arguing now that since we got Piranha Plant, just an illegitimate character from the Mario Bros. Series, nothing too important, and he's just a regular baddie that Mario faces on the regular day, right? That why can't we get Bandana Waddle Dee? I knew there was a new pass for like the Kirby Allies game, and Maglor was released for that, but I think we've seen him as a sticker. But you know what? Stickers do not deter your chances of getting in. So, well, we don't know that yet, and those are just speculations of what everyone's talking about. I do for sure think that all the assist trophies will not be coming to the game. If I could argue against that, I will. I want to say that the structure is already there for those characters, and it's a simple update if he wanted to make Waluigi, Isaac, Skull Kid, Black Knight, Shadow, all these characters into full-fledged ones. I think that's the best bet because their models are already there, and then he just has to expand upon their moveset. And that would be, look at that, I picked 5 characters from the assist trophies. So you could definitely argue against it, but those are my opinions, and I hope you guys have some of your own to share. So please let me know what you guys are feeling. I hope you guys enjoyed this little video and topic I just did. I'm going to try to push out some more content soon. I'm expecting my baby in about a month now, so it's the countdown, and it's about a month and a day off until we get Smash Ultimate. That's going to be it for now, y'all. So thank you again for being here sincerely, and I hope to see you guys on the next one. As always, peace, love, deuces up. I'll see you guys.